My friends, what's up? My name is Nick from Launch Socials. We help people grow social media brands. And in this video today, I'm going to explain the little known business model that makes me $25K a month on Autopilot. This is the same business model that I started when I lived at my parents' house, when I had just dropped out of college and was working a car sales job. And I've built it into kind of what I have today, 6 million plus followers, tens of millions in sales can be attributed to the system. And so let's jump into this. I'm going to explain to you guys. The business is called Faceless Instagram Theme Pages. Now, some of the massive benefits. I work from home. I never show my face. I don't have to get on any Zoom calls, and I am my own boss. No one's ever questioning me, wondering where I'm at. And I started this while I was working a normal 9-to-5 job. I was selling cars, okay? And now I have complete freedom, I guess you could say, compared to where I was then. I didn't need any skills to start. And the bonus is, this is now completely automated for me. It wasn't passive at the start, but I've built it up to a point now where I barely need to do any work because my team manages it completely for me. You will have to do work at the start, 100%. Okay, I'm not claiming that this is passive. It's really not, especially at the start. But you can build it into something that is, and that you're removed from, and that works for you. Now, I want to show you guys what a page actually is and what a successful page actually looks like, and then I'm going to jump in to my story a little bit and then how you guys can actually start your own. First, I'm going to pull myself up here, and I want us to scroll Explore page. This is an Explore page on one of my pages. You can see it's a bunch of like business quotes and whatnot. Let's refresh it. Cool. So this is from an account called millionaire.dream. And it says federal court upholds the law requiring sale or ban of TikTok in the U.S. Now I click on this, and the page has 958,000 followers. I can see that they have a couple ads posted up on the page, and they're probably getting paid a couple $100 for one of these ads. And it looks like they're posting about one ad per day right now. So you do the math on that. Sounds like and looks like they're crushing it. They also have a link in the bio. They have a YouTube, it looks like, and they have like a group as well, which in this case, that's how they're monetizing. Okay, so that is an example of a theme page, right? You can scroll your Explore and you'll see stuff right now. Maybe you're looking at memes. Maybe you're looking at sports. Maybe you're looking at like pop culture. You can scroll and you'll find faceless pages. You'll find faceless pages. Now, what does a successful page actually look like? I have a couple examples below, and I want you to realize one thing. All of these people that own these pages I'm about to show you started out exactly like you and exactly like me. They were consuming content that they liked on social media. Let's say the sports niche, for example. They were very interested in specific genres and niches of content. Maybe you're interested in sports and specifically soccer, okay? And they realized that they could make money posting that stuff instead of just scrolling. Imagine you were posting and growing a soccer page rather than just scrolling through and whatever. They started pages doing so and then turned it into a real business. So instead of it just being like, oh, I'm interested in this thing, it became a business. It became a source of money, and it's something that they're interested in already. And they've now scaled them to multi-million-dollar companies. I'm going to breeze through these because I have a lot to go through. The first one here is Puberty. It's like a massive meme page. It's very famous, okay? You can see we go to link in bio, and they're doing mostly news articles like pop culture and stuff like that now. Outside of this, and we'll go here, and you can see like what they're posting: 30,000, 700,000 likes, 300,000, 700,000, tons and tons of likes, hundreds of thousands of likes. And you can see they've been posting like, I don't know, it looks like 10, 15 in the past day at least. They're absolutely crushing it because they're monetizing this by selling advertising and pushing people to their website. I bet they get millions and millions of views on their site. Now, another one is Wealth. Let me open this up. They got 10 million followers. You can see. And they're posting similar stuff, but in like the wealth, business, like money type of niche. You can see all of this stuff right here. And they're getting tens of thousands of views as well. And they monetize with advertising. You can see right here, advertising partnerships at wealthmedia.com, right? Very simple. Another example would be Rap. These guys post rap news. It's very simple. They're a big page, posting a bunch of rap news. See all of this. Like hundreds of thousands of likes on all of this. They also have a pretty big Twitter account as well that does similar stuff. You can see they own multiple pages as well, and Atlo battery brand. It looks like that's one of their sponsors, right? You get the idea. They're sponsored by a bunch of people, and they get millions and millions of views all day, every day. And so sponsors and advertisers want to pay to be in front of that. Now, how did I get started? And then I'm going to jump into how you can actually start. I grew up in a good home. It was like somewhat entrepreneurial, like lemonade stands I was doing, garage sales, shoveling driveways, stuff like that. And I wanted to start a business, but I was kind of convinced by that environment I had in high school that college was the route for me, the safe way to go, all that. And I hated it. I got there. I was only there for 2 months. I ended up dropping out. I knew it wasn't for me after that amount of time. And I got a job selling cars at the local Chevy dealership. I stayed there for a year, and I started trying online businesses on the side. I started, I think, 7 drop shipping stores, and I miserably failed. But I started to discover the Instagram pages, and I was paying these pages all this money to promote my products for my drop shipping stores. I go, why don't I just start my own? And so that's what I did, and I started a bunch, and it was kind of working, but it kind of wasn't. And then one of them just clicked, and I got my first 100K followers in 4 months. I was just posting like business-related memes and news and stuff like that. And I grew up to 10K a month selling info products, and I just started building more and more and more. And I used those skills that I had from building that Instagram page to start to pitch clients for their personal brands, and I started my agency. And I still have the agency. I still have those Instagram pages today, and I'm still in the field testing and learning and iterating. I'm not one of those guys that did this years ago and then started to teach people how. No, I still own them today. We still own and operate 19 pages with over 4 million followers. And the system as a whole that I have for me and my clients has done over 6 million followers and over 13 mil in sales. So it's absolutely crushing, okay? It's still live. It's still active today. And I want to show you how you can actually start it for yourself. So the first thing is you pick your niche. There's 2 main niches I recommend choosing from. There's health and there's wealth. There are other niches, yes, but if you want to make money from your page, these are going to be the most profitable, and they're going to be the most profitable because there's emotions, deep emotions associated with the pains, the problems, the struggles, the desires, and goals for these niches. They're just very deep. They're very strong, and if you can solve somebody's pain point and problem in the health niche, for example, let's say someone is super unhealthy and they're just bloated all the time and they don't feel good. Imagine you put out content that can help them solve that. They're definitely going to be willing to pay you or an advertiser money, okay, to solve that problem even further, okay? So people will pay a lot of money to have these problems solved and their desires reached, and health and wealth are where those things exist. Now, the second thing is curating content. We used to be able to download and repost. That's not possible anymore. Reels are going to be the primary content strategy for growth. That is true. But it's not possible to download and repost them. You have to make them from scratch in a way. I'm going to show you 3 different styles. First style that works is completely original content made by you. Here's a good example from this page, Dropship. Okay, you can see here's one that they made. This is just like an info product. That did 131,000 likes. These guys sell software. Okay. Here's another one, best business to start 2025 at age 15 to 28. And boom, they go into AI dropshipping, yada, yada, et cetera, et cetera. So they're selling the idea of dropshipping, best business you can start. This technically is a theme page. See, this is my side hustle. And then boom, right? Like they're showing a product and then they're going to stitch in, here's another side hustle. So the idea is here, they post faceless content and then get a bunch of followers, a bunch of views, all that. They got 4.3 million. They're huge, okay? Now, style 2 that works really good is taking clips from multiple places and compiling it into one video. Good example of this is one of our clients here, okay? You can see, right, like they take, this is just one video they took, but usually, and that's a carousel, here we go. Usually they'll take a bunch of videos from different places that are already viral, and what they'll do is they will stick some text over it, and boom, that's it. That's the video, and they'll post it. They're still new, they're still small, that's 6,000 followers, but you get the idea. That is the style that's working. Another style that works is curating interesting news into one page that has a cohesive message and brand. I already showed you guys that at the start with those couple examples. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to post at minimum 3 to 5 of these a day, and you'll grow very fast. Ideally, you post more, 5 to 10 to 15, but most people, what they can handle is 3 to 5. That needs to be your range at minimum what you're posting. 3 is making money. There are 3 ways to make money from your page. You sell your own product, you sell someone else's product, affiliate marketing, or you sell shoutouts and advertising space on your page. The easiest way to make money is going to be from selling affiliate offers and ads, because you don't need to build your own product, and you can easily clear in like the 3 to 7K a month range doing this once you built the page up big enough. I think 50 to 100K followers. 100K followers is really when like ad dollars can start coming in. Making money, from affiliate can happen at 10K followers. But this is a reminder, to get those ad deals coming in, you're going to need to have a lot. The bigger the page, the bigger the ad deals, the more you can charge. So it will take time to get ad deals. You're not going to get ad deals day one. But the most profitable way to make money, especially from day one, is by promoting your own product, building your own product from scratch and promoting it. A lot of guys will create digital products and e-com stores, and they'll use their pages as the traffic for them. I also showed you dropship. These guys are a software. They're using their page to promote the software that they own. And this is when it becomes a real business. 4 and final is automation. Once you're growing consistently and making sales, you use that money to automate everything so you can step away, worry about different things, start more pages, stuff like that. First, document how you do everything. Second, hire a VA from onlinejobs.ph. It's like $5 an hour. You transition to them doing everything for you as you train them. And now you have almost automated income because they can post, they can sell, they can create the content. You just manage them, you put them through the system, you train them, and then you go build your next page or whatever you want to do. That is it, guys. That's the system. That's the 4 steps on how to actually start a page. Now, I do want to let you know, we are a business. And so we do have a product. We do help people do this. We're experts at it. Imagine you wanted to start this. You're like, Nick, this is a good idea. I like you. You seem trustworthy. Cool. I'm going to go start this on my own. It's probably going to take you a year to really get it to click. Okay? With us, we can get it to click for you in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. We can trim down that time very, very quickly. So you might be seeing this because you already booked a call. And in that case, awesome. I'm glad you watched all this. You're good to go. 2, if you have not yet booked a call, I probably sent this to you in DM or one of my representatives sent this to you. We can help you get started making an income every month as a side hustle from Instagram without showing your face. We can help you do that. Book a call below or DM me back, okay, and we can set something up. Or you might just be watching this on YouTube. You like what you see. You can hit the link below, grab a time to chat. I also have an explainer video on exactly what we do and help you implement. We take you through a whole process from foundations to building the infrastructure and then to actually scaling this stuff so it becomes a real business. We're able to do that. I'm not able to show everything in videos like this because my time is constrained. I do it in some of the other videos on the channel, but the real sauce, the real place that we help people is inside. And if you're interested, all the links are down below, or you can just shoot me a DM. So what should you do next? Either DM me saying that you're ready right now, and we'll get you scheduled to speak with one of my team members. You can book a call directly below as well. But if you just aren't sure yet, you're not sure what you want to do, subscribe to the channel. Keep watching. We're uploading videos like this all the time about social media and business and theme pages and personal brands and e-commerce stores and all that stuff that has to do with content and growing a business on social media. So I would love for you to subscribe as well. So look, guys, hopefully I see you inside. Again, my name is Nick. I'm the owner at Launch Socials, and it's a pleasure to have you here. I'll see you in the next video.